Okay, so I've already got the vehicle jacked up on jack stands. Yes, it's probably the recalled Harbor Freight ones. But I also have the bottle jack supporting it. For extra layer of safety, I of course have the parking brake on, and I have my wheels chocked, and I put my tires from the front underneath the body in case, let's say, the jack stands fail and the jack for whatever reason fails, to grab it as a secondary. The tires will at least help keep my legs from getting crushed or killing me. The chances of that are you get better luck when in lottery. Jack stands may fail, probably won't. Bottle jack, it's not holding all the weight. It'd be enough for it to catch it and me get out from underneath it. And then the tires, of course. So safety first done. What we have here is a 1992 Ford wagon or e150, same thing. And the rotors here, the bearings are built into the hub assembly, and it also needed pads, and the rotors are warped. So I'm just going to show you how to do it all. I already got the tire taken off, so I'm going to glove up and take apart the brakes and the assembly off. Of course, I assume no liability and damages to the vehicle or yourself done by doing this. I'm just showing you how I do it. What you do is, because each vehicle is different based on year and make and model, so this may not transpire over to your vehicle, but it gives you a general idea. So this particular one has these hammer and pins. Some have bolts, some have clips. Don't know the right way, this is the way I do it. There's supposed to be two in here, but one's missing. That's fine. It gets wedged in, the caliper gets wedged in there anyways. But I really should get two pins. Because it's the only thing holding that on. Because it expands out when you push it in, because it's for a tight fit. See, the lower part's notched in there, so it's not going to go anywhere. Gotta get it off. Oh, yeah, don't breathe that. Line up. I'm not worried about hitting this shit because I'm replacing it. This is the hardest part for me. I'm probably not doing it the correct way, but this is the way I've been doing it forever, so. Both brake pads off. You want to set this somewhere where it's supported, never let it hang, ever. I don't care who tells you what. Yeah, I know it's in the best shape. Okay, now we have full access to the rotor. As you can see, there's not a lot of play in it. There is some ball joint play, but not much. So now, that's all boogered up. Pop this thing off. This is your cap. Cotter pin. Most people recommend replacing those. This is your castle nut here. This nut is pretty dry. What this does is prevents this nut from spinning. Hold it in place, and the pin keeps this from spinning. Again, I don't know about the right tools. I just do it the way I would have done it. You don't want to set parts you're going to reuse, like the nut, castle nut, washer, stuff you don't want to set on the ground. You put gravel in there, and gravel just staring is not a good idea. That's the front wheel bearing. You can see it or not? Check that. It goes in like this. Got it off. So you can see it was very scored because the brake pads were non-existent, and they are warped. So when they warm up and hit the brakes, the whole thing will shimmy and shake. So we're changing the whole thing out. Since I don't know what grease they put on here, I can guess, but I don't know for sure. I'm going to wipe off the excess old grease. That way I can also clearly inspect the spindle, the shaft there I'm touching. Which the bearings and spindles are hardened steel. It's like tungsten or some shit, or it's just super, super hard. Alright, got cleaned up? Great, grand, groovy. Make the new one. Alright, there's a new one. Didn't have wheel seal or bearings, so I need to get one more bearing. So what the wheel seal does is keeps the grease from slinging out the back of the hub assembly. What the front cap does is the same thing as the rear. It keeps the grease inside around the bearings and the spindles. Because when it gets hot, the viscosity increases, it becomes more fluid, moves around, slings, lubricates, and you don't sling out the back side or sling out the front side because your bearings dry up, and hardened steel and not be able to get hot and fail. So first one I'm going to do is the rear bearing. Let's see if I can set this up and see it, because hopefully you can see. How do I do this? This will be tricky. There you go. I'll just do it around here. See right? Can you see that? I can't see if you can see it on the thing. Hopefully you can. So, taking grease, taking rear bearing. Now these already have bearing races pressed into the hub assembly. Some vehicles do not. Some you have to unbolt the hub assembly from the actual rotor. But bearing race is one of these. Bearing goes into that and races around. Bearing pressed in, so I can set to the side. Now, I always check for fitment first, make sure that I got the right bearings onto the other goons. If it fits, now I can get it greasy. I'm going to dip it in grease. Like that, and just work it. Get a little more on there. Work it in. You can never use too much. I mean, you could. Just use a liberal amount. It's okay if you get a few drips on the rotor, because if you're going to wipe it down, it's going to burn off in the test drive. Or use brake force cleaner if you're paranoid. Alright, looks good enough to me. Just scrape all the excess into the center. Snap it in there. Maybe a little bit more on the top. Couldn't hurt. I don't like the feeling of all this extra grease. Wipe off the hands. Okay, now comes the wheel cylinder. So, goes down like this because that'll have a lip. Of course, it's just going there. So I took a hammer and very carefully, because this is tin, just go around very softly, tap it in. And I didn't get it. Ideally, if you have a big socket, you can put over it, and that way it applies pressure evenly, but I don't have a... There, it's starting to see. Alright, there, now see it in there. Now I'm going to move the camera again with greasy ass hands. Do it. I can see very well. You can see it. I'll take it. Build on the way. Take the new one. Just a little bit. So don't want to slide off. So let's sit just like that. What do I do? Again, what I do, not how maybe correctly done. Technically, this is... I'm not ESC certified. I'm a shade tree mechanic, meaning I've always had just crappy cars I had to learn to fix. Didn't have a mechanic, and I learned a skill. Check the race. Pack it. My dad taught me how to pack bearings, so if you don't like it, you can blame him. That's the old school way he showed me. I said, Marty, I didn't have one of those fancy bearing packers. Alright, I'm going to use the back of my hand. So get that too easy. Slide it on there. Goes in one direction. Like so. Now it's starting to fall off. I can take my washer. Oh, I should reach behind it. A little messy. Got a little lip on there, so it can only go in one direction, so it's fit. It goes on. Airing that. Very tight. I'm gonna get this stupid close off, because I can't stand that swishy feeling. Alright. Now I've got touch play here, you can tell. I take my grips. Tighten it. I don't want to wrench it on there because you compress the bearing too much, but you don't have too loose where it would develop play. What I like to do too is maybe after a couple hundred miles, you can leave the tires on, the jacket up at least, pop the cap, depending on your wheel type, and take your cotter pin out and your castle nut and just check. You should probably take the wheel off too, but just check to make sure you haven't settled in and you've gotten play. It's not a bad idea. It's probably overcautious, but I'd rather check it after a few hundred miles and make sure it's good versus my premature bearing failures. So that being said, I'm checking for play. I don't see any play. Let's check how snug it is. That's snug. I'm gonna spin a few times. It's not gonna spin like a skateboard wheel. It's gonna be a little stiff. Not too stiff. You won't be able to spin like that. All right, that looks good. It's back on there. I'm getting on a hack, so I'm just gonna use my cotter pin. That's already the part that it's silly one. Straight now. Find the hole. And I don't have this on the right. Just take it off and turn it one direction. There's the hole. Now you can either bend the pin up and over the spindle end or around. Doesn't matter. As long as you have room to put a cap. I'm bend this one up and over, so it goes. Alright, that's good. That's good enough. Now someone boogered up my cap. Don't know who. This probably should be replaced. But let me see if I can apply and bend it back into shape a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. Well, this can be placed down the road. It's something to get on off. I can do this at Home Depot. I was in the parking lot. Ta-da! It's on there. Now you want to do your calipers. I never set these on the grease or anything else. Set them just back facing up on something clean and dry, and not lose these plastic or pin thing. Okay. Oh yeah, we're doing the brakes. Okay, so take this off. Set it up top. Take an old pad. Put it right there. Take my C-clamp. Not drop like that. Do this 100 times by myself and not tell me it's never happened. Then I film it and I just get shit. Slowly turn, slowly pressure. You pizza guy? Yo! Did I get the Mountain Dew? Did I slip Mountain Dew? We jumped in my thing. Alright, you want to keep tightening it until the caliper piston is always in. Slowly. All the way in. Okay, as far as we go. Take that off. Sharpen the old pad. This pad has a little groove in it. Goes around like this on the back side. Got a little notch. The front pad, on the front. Flush in there. Now you see it's just a brake line. You don't want to twist the brake line. Alright. Should have two guns on the side by now. So. Yeah, I need pins. There we have it, folks.